Hello everybody and welcome to PAVA, Pokemon, anime, video games, and alternative music. And until I can get the alternative music working in the background without it having the fuzz and having to do it for my computer so you guys can hear it, please always I'll just talk about that at the end of this video. Now I'm going to try to make this a little quicker than the last few videos, which have been really long, and I apologize for that. I'm going to try to make this under 10 minutes, so yeah. Wish me luck, and this is going to be kind of hard for me because I like to ramble, in case you guys haven't noticed. So, let's make this quick in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, first we're going to talk about Pokemon. I've been, as some of you guys may have known, I went to regionals. And, I didn't do that well. I did, 3, 5, not 3 out of 5, 3 wins and 5 losses. Yeah, not too happy about that. I'm a little disappointed, but there's always next time. I mean, 3 wins. I mean, that's better than most people. I mean, I came 142nd out of, what, about almost 200? Hey, I did better than 1/4 of people, so, could have done worse. Let's see. Yeah, I went to regionals. I actually got a few interviews with a few people on Sunday, but I try to get more people. But I'll try to get more people tomorrow at Top Cut Gaming. Yeah, go to Top Gaming if you're from Illinois, in the Illinois area. Go to topcutgaming.com or topcutcentral.com, and you can go there and see if there's any locations near you, because they both, I think all 3 places. I know the one in the Joliet Plainfield area has a few games there, but there's tournaments on Saturdays and on Thursdays, and the Thursday one I didn't go to because, well, it's flooded here in Illinois. I guess some of you guys didn't know. I'm not the newscaster, so I'll move away from that. And yeah, anyway, I didn't do well at regionals. I went to talk with Puka. Yay! Puka! He's like a star in Pokemon, I guess some of you guys don't know. And then I got to talk to Isaiah. Isaiah Bettridge, I think his name is. Yep, Isaiah Bettridge. He's a cool guy. I just walked up to him. Hey, got a video? Sure. Ah, here we go. I did it from my crappy phone, so well, it's a Droid, but I'm trying to get more equipment so I can get cooler stuff, so I can give you guys better videos, and I don't sound like a freaking prick or one of those guys off of you always run into when you're playing zombies on Call of Duty. But I digress. So anyway, I have nothing really to talk about Pokemon other than I really do. Actually, yeah, I want to talk about a quick thing. The new upcoming set, which is coming out in a month, there's going to be Dragonite's coming out, and sadly, it's not good. So there's nothing really to talk about that. I'll touch base about that another time. So yeah, Dragonite sucks. Nothing you need to worry about. That GSEX will actually it'll be pretty interesting. It has an ability that pretty much says, "Fuck you, kill you, fuck you, Darkrai. I'm not taking any shit from you." And if you have an Altaria, it does 90 damage, and it goes past any effects on the Pokemon. So, and it's called Penetrate. I mean, it does fire, psychic, and then colors energy. That's pretty good. I think it will be good. I don't know. You never know. But yeah, away from that, and we'll talk about, let's see what I'm going to talk about now. Yeah, anime's next. This will be a little hard. I've been watching, I'll talk about 2 anime that I'm all caught up with that are currently out. One Piece and Naruto Shippuden. Yeah, One Piece. The 2 newest episodes is one of them was with the collaboration, a 40-minute episode of Dragon Ball Z and Toriko, whatever that name is. And it's a bit of a disappointment. They really underpowered the hell out of One Piece, and I don't watch the anime Toriko, but I think they underpowered him too. It just looks like they underpowered him. It really does. So yeah, it sucks. So they underpowered the shit out of those guys. So and but it was kind of cool, I guess. But I think they should have done a lot more. They could have done a lot more with that. It was only 40. It was 40 episodes, but I think they could have done a lot more. I mean, Vegeta and Zoro apparently, and some other guy from Toriko, I don't even know his name, were about to have a fight scene and was cut off, and they're still. And they showed him say, Sanji, hey, Zoro got lost. Other than that, nothing really happened. I wanted to see more of the talk between Android 18 and what's his name? The shipwright, Frankie. Yeah, I wanted to see them have more of a collaboration, but nothing really happened. Just a little chitter chatter here and there for the most part. It was just Goku, One Piece, and Goku, Luffy, and Toriko saving the day. But the plot of the meeting is actually kind of funny. They all meet for a food contest. I mean, it's completely, totally plausible. I mean, it really is, because they're all known as big foodies. I mean, Toriko does this as his job. Luffy's known for his love of meat, and Goku also has a love of meat. So it's very plausible, like, I mean, they couldn't do that with Naruto. I mean, maybe it had something to do with ramen, but... And Bleach, and Ichigo, he's a twig, so... He's a twig, there's no justification. He doesn't have a huge appetite, as they show him. He's your typical modern-day teenager that no one gives a damn about. Enough about that. The newest episode is actually kind of slightly interesting. You find out from... If you're not up to date with the One Piece and you haven't seen the newest episode, I think it's... I've forgotten. I think it's... yeah, it's 590, episode 590 or 591, I think. No, it's 591. If you haven't seen 591, go check that out, shiznit, first, unless you're not into One Piece and skip through this part of the video. Crap, I'm not going to make the 10 minute mark, but I'm going to try to make the 15 minute mark. Let's do the 15 instead. To 15. Try to make my desk shake. Anyway, where were you? Yeah, you find out from Chopper that all the kids apparently were drugged into wanting addicted candy. Yeah, so and this doctor a method of making them stay is by drugging them. And if you're up to date, you know there's all these giant kids around. Oh, they're not really giants. If you're wondering how the hell they got giants children there, they're all normal-sized ones, and apparently the drug turned him into that, or he was exploring experience on him. And naturally, Chopper wants to kick his ass. Remember Hunchback? If you can remember that far back, it's like 3-4 arcs ago. 300 episodes. Psst, that was forever ago. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. God, this show was going on forever. Anyway, from Chopper's reaction, he actually does say, "I want to kick his ass, but I need to take care of the children." So yeah, it sucks. And let's be honest, Chopper's not going to kick his ass because the series is going to make Luffy want to kick the main bad guy's ass. So, and probably Zoro's going to have a sword fight with I forgot his name, one of the swordsmen, the guy who also saved Luffy's life. I can see those two duking it out, and yeah, it's a sad part. I really wish that that Chopper could go on, that like one of the members of One Piece would take on the lead boss. I mean, if you see like one of Luffy's men take out the lead boss and Luffy not even do anything, that makes you think, wow, his crew is really strong. I mean, he makes him even look stronger because he has someone under him taking on a boss like that, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I think that would be better, but it's not going to happen. Luffy's going to go head to head with this one guy, and they're going to move on and face that one of the 4 warlords of the sea. Probably an arc or 2 later. Probably going to be after like 700 episodes. So yeah, oh well. And yeah, nothing really interesting out that. Oh, actually, there is something interesting. Apparently, these 2 cool Yeti brothers kicked on Brook, Sanji, Nami's body, and Zoro's ass. Is Bowl. That's Bowl. They had to do that. It wasn't a straight up fight. You obviously know that. I mean, Zoro's swords were still sheathed. I mean, Brook's sword was out, and he's not that bad himself, but he's not exactly in the same league as Zoro and Sanji. And don't get me wrong, Brook can hold himself in a fight. I mean, if he actually tries, but let's be honest, it's inconceivable that would happen. So that's bull. Just ignore that. They probably gassed him or something. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. They gassed him or something. There was something we missed that they did not show us that happened. I mean, so it wasn't a straight up fight. I mean, we're gonna find that out like Sunday, which is a few days from today. So we'll find that out shortly. And we'll talk about the other anime, Shippuden. I've been watching the last 4 or 5 episodes, and I'm trying to recap up with the series. I've been absent from that series for a month. And Naruto. God damn it, Naruto. Yeah. Last few episodes, they've been just basically putting random backstories as random characters that don't really need a backstory. Though there has been a question that has been answered. What happened to the proctor from that one exam and the Chunin exams? What happened to that guy? You know what I'm talking about. The guy who was the proctor for when they all entered. Yeah, what the hell happened to that guy? Apparently he was murdered. But they fucked up because Yata appears like right. Apparently he was killed right before when remember when the guy Sound Ninja challenges Gaara, where they have a little flashback of that, and Gaara kills him. Well, they also show a little shit that going on with that, and the proctor who showed the final event, apparently he died there. But if you watch the episodes of the original series, he's there. Oops, you fucked up. Bad filler. But I at least like the fact that they tried. I mean, there's a few episodes after that, so they really fucked up. You done goofed. Naruto creators, you done goofed. How damn it, Bobby, you done goofed. Yeah, I did a King of the Hill reference. What the hell are you gonna do about it? But besides, and there's there's a bunch of just fillers, random filler shit. Nothing really interesting. It's probably gonna be going for the next few episodes. I mean, it's not interesting because like some of the flashbacks and side fillers do go back to show a few flashbacks of Naruto in his younger years, and then also a few episodes show how much Hinata likes Naruto. It was like, what do you see in Naruto? Well, she sees the good in Naruto. I mean, he's a good guy. He's courageous. He has strength where a lot of people don't, and she knows this. And he's also apparently he's also mildly attractive. So, yeah. It's funny how Hinata has a crush on him, but yeah. And yeah, nothing really interesting going on in Naruto. What else? And then we'll go to the next generation, video games. I've been playing Fire Emblem still. Fire Emblem Awakening, and I have to say, fucking awesome! It's my favorite Fire Emblem thus far. And I play pretty much all the ones here, at least in America. So I know what I'm talking about when I say it. But it's pretty cool, and throughout the game, you actually get, when you spend a little sparkly stuff, there's a good chance you get a weapon. And some of those weapons are like ancient weapons, like Makai's Pyre, and Makai never had a Pyre. And a bunch of weapons, like Roy's sword and whatnot. And actually, if you spend like a few dollars, $2 or $3 on like the store, in the Outer Realms, you get to meet a guy named Old Hubba, who is a bit of a pervert. Of course, you need your old pervert in games like this, so they're good for funniness. And there's actually good humor, but the actual maps aren't really that cool, sadly. I mean, you get to meet these characters, and like you maybe get to recruit these characters after a while, but once you recruit the characters, they say nothing. They just say dot dot dot. You can't even put a support relationship. It takes all the fun out of it. They don't talk at all. I mean, you talk to them once you get them, but after that, like Silent Bob. If you never use them, they're like killing him. You never know he's there. So that sucks. Yeah, it sucks. That's nothing else really. Oh, and I played Chapter 10. Ah, I need my hat. Yeah, I played Chapter 10 of Fire Emblem, which is so if you ever played a Fire Emblem, you know the maps in these guys are good actually. But 10 is probably my favorite Fire Emblem map ever. It's if you haven't played Chapter 10, Fire Emblem Awakening, please don't do it. You have to play Chapter 9 and Chapter 10, so play those two. Anyway, I'll set the scene with you. Basically, your sister commits suicide. So it's like save you from making a choice, a really tough choice, a really tough choice, and saves you from making that really tough choice. And you go and you run away and use your sacrifice and run away, and then you meet a guy named who is apparently the general of this arm of like one of the generals named Mustafa. Let's go Mustafa. It sounds cool. Mustafa. And we meet Mustafa, and God damn it, Mustafa. It's bad enough that happened. Now you have to go in like it's rainy, it's quiet, and all the cool stuff happens, and then you meet Mustafa, who says even more depressing shit, and saying that he'd rather not fight you, but he has to because apparently his king will kill his family and make an example out of him. The bastard. And the men are faithful to him too, so it makes it even harder when you have to kill the son of a business. So that sucks. Not to mention it has one of the best theme songs. No, it has probably the best music throughout the whole entire game in Chapter 10. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. I sometimes go into a room where water hits my body, and I use chemicals to apparently wash my body with it, and for pointless minutes of time, so I can apparently appear clean and smell good. That's fancy for saying I took a shower. Sometimes when I take showers, I play that music on my fancy smashy phone, my brick phone, and I do that, and I listen to the song. It's so beautiful. It's really gorgeous, and it sets the mood. It really does. I mean, that's when shit gets real. But when shit gets real, and after you're done playing Chapter 10, I think here what you should do is go over and spend a few dollars, $6 for like 3 packs, which most of the stuff costs like $3. So basically you're getting one free, or like $2.50 off, which is actually pretty good in my opinion. You should go ahead and do it. I want you to buy a bunch of maps. I want you to buy a bunch of maps. Anyway, once you buy some of the maps, the thing you should buy is like the Gold Graphe map pack or something like that. They're funny. They're comical. And there's no way to put it. They're comical. And it'll put you in a good mood. Yeah, this is funny. Or like any of the map packs for the most part are a little funny. Like even the ones that are meant to be a little serious are kind of funny because of old Hubba and like some of the jokes they pull. It's funny, it really is. It's funny. Just giggle. Yeah, and that's the games section. And now we'll talk about the alternative music, and I hope about a minute because now I'm about 20 minutes and I want to make this under 20 minutes. So I'll talk about a few stuff that's been coming out this last week. One of the songs you should listen to, but there's hold on, my phone's beeping. One of the songs you should listen to is by Paramore. It's I'm Still Into You. It's a really good song. You should definitely see it. Hold on, there it is. You really should see that song. I'm Still Into You, or whatever it is. It's a beautiful song, it really is. I bought the album. The whole entire album is pretty good. And I bought the whole entire album with not even listening to Still Into You yet, and I didn't even see the ratings how good it is. And as soon as I listened to the song, Still into you. I played it again and 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 again. And then I realized, oh wait, this is like #1 on iTunes all of a sudden. No, I realized now it's number 12 on iTunes. Boo! Remember One Still Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark by Fall Out Boy. Carry On by Fun, which is not a good song, in my opinion. That's my song. Somehow Alienwation's sale went up again. What? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that either. How does somebody do that? They're magical, I guess. And we're past the 2:20-minute mark. Fuck. Anyway, speaking of sale, I'm gonna sail away, and thank you guys for watching. And this has been Samuel 15 the Dragon Tame, and forgot the R. And I will see you guys in the next life. Crap. There we go. Nah, now we can go. Alright. Yeah, don't forget to go to TopCutGamingCentral.com and see you guys in the next life.